Hi, welcome to Chair Yoga with Life Cycle Yoga. I'm Emily. I'll be taking you through today's yoga class. First thing I want to say to you is, you know your body best of all, please listen to it. Yoga is for everybody, and one of the beautiful things about yoga is that it's modifiable so that everybody can do it to their ability. So please listen to your body, as I say in every class. If it hurts, don't do it. So some people can stretch this far, some people can go farther. If this is where you are, then go that far. If you can go farther, go further. Listen to your body. You're in charge. You know yourself best of all. So for those of you who are new to yoga, first thing we're going to do is stretch, get our bodies ready. Then we'll do some breathing. Our breath is always with us. It's an important part of yoga. And then we'll do something called sun salutation. It's a choreographed set of moves. And then we'll go through a batch of poses. We will be standing a little bit, but make sure you have a chair and a chair that has a back, because even with our standing poses, it's good to practice the balance and develop that skill, but we'll be able to use the chair to help us with that. So we are going to go back to the chair and we will start with our stretching. Okay, so we're going to start with the head and move our way down. We're going to start with the neck. So we'll look up and then down. Bring your head back and now chest to the chin. Now center. Look over one shoulder, then the other. The first shoulder, then the other. Back to center. Drop the chin to the chest, then rotate your head around, bringing one ear to one shoulder, then back, ear to the other shoulder, then down. Staying here for a moment and then go to the other direction. Around, back, side, down. And then center. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and drop them. Shoulders up to the ears, drop them. Shoulders up to the ears and then rotate back, 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 down, down, down. Forward, 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 up, up, up. Now forward, 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 down, 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 back, 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 up, up, up. And then drop. Bring your hands up. Grab one wrist and pull towards the side. Go as far as you're comfortable. This is it? Great. If this is it, great. Whatever you're comfortable. If you can lean back a little bit to see the ceiling and lean over a little bit to see the floor, and then see if you can stretch in front of you. See if you can grab. And then arms go back up. Grab that other hand to the other side that you haven't stretched yet towards. See if you can lean back to see the ceiling. See if you can lean over to see the floor. And then stretch out further. Can you go a little bit further this time? Then we're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to rotate left, right, left, right, left, right, center. Then we're going to take our hands and put them on the outside of our left knee and see if we can push to turn a little bit. You can grab behind your chair, pull yourself further, and you're comfortable, do that. Then back to center. Now we're going to turn towards the right. See if you can grab the outside of the right knee and twist towards the right. See if you can take that right hand, grab behind the chair, and then twist a little further, whatever you're comfortable with, and back to center. Now we're going to come forward a little bit to the edge of our chair, and we're going to bring our hands up to the side, and then see if you can press them behind you into the bottom of your back, almost like you're sliding your hands into your back pockets, and drop your head back, almost like they're resting between your shoulder blades. See if you can arch your back. Great, and shake it off to work on our hips a little bit, and we'll do this pose later. We're going to bring our left leg up to our right knee, and then see if you can bend a little bit, just to where you're comfortable. I can barely bend, my hips are very tight, so I stop here. If you can go further, great. You'll feel it in your hips a little bit. Then when you're done, put your left leg back on the floor, and then bring your right foot up to your left knee, nice and long, and you don't try not to crumple up and curl it. See if you can just hinge at the waist so that your upper body stays straight. And it's better to keep it straight and stay up higher than curve it over and go down lower. Okay. Okay, we've stretched out a little bit. We're going to do a 3-part breath. So we're going to imagine that our torso is in 3 parts. There's the belly, that's 1. There's our chest, that's 2. There's our neck, that's 3. And to help us with that, we're going to take our right hand and take our left hand and put it on our belly, take our right hand and put it on our heart. You're going to first try and breathe that left hand out of your belly because you want to fill it up at the bottom first. Then see if you can fill up the top, then the neck. It's almost as if you're a vase and you're filling it up with water. And then when we breathe out, we're going to empty from the top, the middle, the bottom. And we're going to see how slowly we can go. Go at your own pace, but go slow. So and if it helps you to close your eyes for concentration, that would be great. So breathe in and out. And in and out. Before we finish up with our last 2 breaths, breathing is actually a big part of yoga. It's the 4th limb called pranayama. And what's beautiful about the breath is that it's always with us. And whether we're very tired, our bodies are limited in whatever way, we always have our breath. However deep or shallow it might be, if we work on it and we focus on it, it helps us to stay calm, clear our minds, and so forth. So our left hand on our bellies, our right hands on our hearts. 2 more full breaths as slow as you can. In and out. In and out. Now we're going to do sun salutation. We'll be doing it seated in the chair. You can do it straight on. I'm going to turn at an angle a little bit so that you'll have more angles to see my body. So you'll see it clearer what's going on. Basically, it's a leaning back, it's a coming in. It's an opening up, it's a coming in. And as you can imagine, when our bodies are open, we have space. That's when you should try and remember to breathe in. When we're bending up, we're squeezing up like a tube of toothpaste. That's when we can breathe out. Try and move with the breath if you can remember. So, bring our hands to our heart. Prayer. Inhale your arms up and lean back a little bit and open up and breathe in. And then over and out. How low can you bend down? Inhale back up, bringing your knee, your left knee to your chest, and see if you can lean back. And then holding the knee still, see if you can bend over and breathe out. Then inhale, the leg down and the arms up. And lean back so you can see the ceiling, and breathe out and come back down again. When we breathe in and come up, we're bringing up that other leg, the right leg. And lean back. On the exhale, come forward, bringing your head towards your knee. On the inhale, leg down and arms up and back. And out and down. And then up and in. And out. And hands to prayer again. I think you got it. Let's try and do that again. Inhale up and in. Out and down. And if this is as low as you're comfortable, that's as far as you should go. Inhale the leg up, and if this is where you're comfortable, do that and lean back. Out and down. Inhale, arms up. Out and down. Inhale the leg up and back. Out and down. Inhale the leg down and arms up and back. Out and down. You can go further, go further. Inhale the arms up and back. And out and hands to prayer. We're going to start off with a batch of poses that we're going to do in the chair. They're ordinarily done in standing. After we do them, we can do them a little bit standing with the balance. So I'm going to keep it a a little bit at an angle so you can see. There's some warrior poses. And the way to do warrior one in a chair is we're going to bring the right leg out behind us. So that comes out to one side, and our left leg is bent out to this other side. If you can get your right leg straight, great. If it's bent a little bit, that's awesome too. You're kind of straddling the chair rather than the legs being somewhat off the front of it. The legs are off the sides of it. And inhale your arms up. The leg that's predominantly bent, for us it's the left leg. Your arms are up and that's the leg that you're facing towards. And we're going to inhale and lean back a little bit. And then we're going to exhale and see if we can bring the chest towards the leg. And then we're going to inhale the arms back up again. And exhale and bring the chest back to the leg again. This is called humble warrior. And then you can hold on to your leg or the chair and see if you can bring that back leg up a little bit. It's actually a balanced pose. It's called warrior three. And come back to center, shake it off. Yoga also emphasizes balance, so we do it on both sides. So now we're going to turn towards the other way. Our left leg is going to come out on the left side, and then our right leg is going to become bent out this way. We're going to inhale the arms up and lean back to view the sky in our warrior one pose. Leaning back, it's proud warrior. Then for humble warrior, we're going to come and bring our chest to our thigh. This is where you go. This is where you go. You can go lower, go lower. For those of you who want to play around with the arms towards the floor or behind you, feel free to do that. And then inhale back up to warrior one. Now we're going to come down for warrior three again. So again, the arms are your option. And if the leg can come up, the lower you go, the more the leg can come up. You can hold the chair to lift it up. Okay, so now we're going to try that standing. And we're going to use we're going to use the side of the chair, because the beauty of leaning into warrior three like we just did, we have the chair to hold us. So we are going to step our, I don't know where we are right now, the side, my left leg is going back because that's the side I'm on. So we're going to stand in what's called a mountain pose. The legs are together and the shoulders are not up by the ears, they're down. But you want to do it facing the side of your chair. Just pop this back in. And we're going to hold on to the back of the chair, and we're going to step that left leg back and the front knee is bent. If it's more comfortable to bring the chair closer to you, that's great. If you can lean back a little bit, arm up, that's your proud warrior. If you can lean over now towards your humble warrior, feel free to use the chair as you're comfortable. Holding the chair, you can lift your leg up a little bit. Those of you who can go into warrior three and want to play around with it and let go. But this is warrior three. There are many ways to express it, many paths. But we've got to do it on the other side now. So I will move the chair to this side so that you can see on the other side. So we start in mountain pose. Legs are together, nice and strong. We are going to be stepping the other leg back. That is my right leg. Listen to the leg you didn't use yet. The back leg is straight. The front leg is bent over your ankle. Feel free to move the chair in closer. We are in arms up, warrior one. Leaning back a little bit, proud warrior. Going into humble warrior, we come over, bringing our chest towards our thigh. Now if we can lift up that back leg even a little, that becomes our warrior three. Where would you like to play with it? It's fun and powerful. Now we're going to come back to our chair. Relax a little bit. And I'm just going to turn it at an angle again so you can see more of what's going on in the body, but feel free for you to stay forward. We're going to do some back bends. These are great for stretching. The hands come on the knees, the feet are on the floor, and we're going to do some cat-cows. Actually cow-cats, because I like going into cow first. So Indian cows, I have to look this up, they have actually curves in their back. So if you, again, when we open up our body, we're breathing in. If you drop your head back behind you and you look up at the ceiling, the arch in the back, and you breathe in. For cow, pressing your hands into your knees, really elongating your back to where you're comfortable. And then as you reverse it, bringing your chin to your chest and curving your back in the other way so you can see your legs. And you breathe out to cat, like a scared cat. Bringing the head up, inhale to cow. Dropping the head, exhaling to cat. Inhale again to cow. Exhale down to cat. Now we're going to do a version of cobra. The hands are on the knees and it's a back bend also, so we're going to drop our head back and just stay stationary, really pressing our arms into our legs. And then going into a version of bridge. We're going to take our arms, put them out to the sides, reach, 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 and then see if you can grab sides of the chair. See if you can grab your elbows behind you. It helps to arch the back more, but listen to your body, whatever is comfortable. Okay, shake it off. Now we're going to do a version of boat. Feel free to use the back of your chair for balance if you want. If you're more adventurous, feel free not to. For those of you who are in the back of the chair, lean against the back of the chair. And we're going to start off with half boat. So lift one leg and grab the thigh behind it, and then see if you can straighten the leg. That's half boat. For those of you who want to play around a little bit, you can come to the edge of your chair and lean back. So you're on your own. Okay, let's do the other side. So you're going to lift the other leg that hasn't come up yet, grab behind the thigh. That's boat right there. If you want to elongate the leg so it's straight, that's boat. Let's see if we can do both legs. This is a balance pose, and you do it on the floor. So feel free to use the back of your chair. Lift up both legs, and see if you can lift the legs. Play around with it. And it's hard not leaning against the chair, because it's there. Okay, now we're going to do a twist. I'm going to keep straight on. So good to see everybody. Okay, so we're going to twist left first. So put your arms out in front of you and bring that left hand towards the left. See if you can grab the chair. Your right hand, see if you can grab the outside of your left knee. And see if you can twist. Can you look over your shoulder? Can you use the chair and your outside of your leg for leverage to twist further? And you want to guess if you're breathing in or out when you twist? You're breathing out. Breathe in back to center. Let's twist the other way. Back to center. Grabbing the chair and the outside of the leg, breathe out. Breathe in back to center. When you grab the outside of the leg and the chair behind you, breathe out. Back to center. A variation of the twist. Let us cross our leg, and it helps give a further leverage. Same thing, twisting side to side, breathing out when we twist, breathing in when we're center. 2 times on each side. Breathe in, center, twist, and exhale. Center, inhale, exhale, and twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Back to center. We're going to switch legs because we always want to keep it balanced. So we will be twisting towards the right this time. Get your hands ready. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Okay, this is one of my favorite poses. We need both feet on the floor. And it's called thread the needle. We are going to keep both hands on the knees. Now we will inhale the left arm up. And on the exhale, we're going to see if we can thread that left hand underneath the right arm. Here is fine. If you want to go further, see if you can bring your shoulder to your leg. See if you can bring your temple towards your leg. And when you're ready, inhale, undo it, arm back to the ceiling, and inhale. Let's do one more on that side. Exhale, and thread that left arm underneath the right arm. Where can you bring your twist down to? You want to breathe in, bring it up and in, and bring that left hand to your knee. That's right, other side. We're going to inhale the right arm up, and exhale it underneath the left arm. Maybe this is as far as you go. On the inhale, bring that arm up. Exhale, bring it underneath the other arm again. Maybe you can come lower. Inhale the arm up. And arm back to the knee. We're going to do a version of cobbler now. Cobbler, we're going to adjust the feet so that the feet are not on the floor, but they're towards each other. See if you can get them touching and see if you can bend your knees outward. This is cobbler alone. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a forward fold with it. Inhale it. And exhale, bringing the body down towards the legs. Can you reach down towards the floor? You touching your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet. If you feel like you're going to fall over if you go further, listen to your body. Keep your balance. That's most important. Inhale up and exhale again. We're going to finish up with something called a mantra mudra, which I deeply, deeply love. A mantra are words that are used for calming and focusing, and mudras are yoga for your hands. So what we usually do, and there are many mudras, you've seen this one when people meditate, Om, or something like that. We did our prayer one with our sun salutation, Anjali mudra. This one is a moving one, where we push the thumb into the various fingers. And we don't just touch gently, not like that. We push firmly. Push firmly. And we use a mantra with that. We use words. And you can fill in whatever you want whenever you do it on your own. I like to use something like, I am so calm. I am so peaceful. So let's try that with, I am so calm. That's a good time for that. You can hold your hands like this. It can be up at your shoulders, down in your lap if you want. You can hold them like that just to show you. I am so calm. Again, I am so calm. Let's add this one today. Let's add grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. We're going to end with a guided meditation. So see if you can find a comfortable way to sit. Your eyes being closed is preferred, but if you're more comfortable having them open, see if you can relax the gaze at something. You want to try and relax your entire body. Try and empty your mind and stay focused on this. I'll walk you through it. We're also going to remember to use our breath. When you breathe, try and breathe as slowly as you can, in and out, but a comfortable pace for you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Imagine you're in your favorite place on earth. That could be any place you want it to be. Really imagine it. What does it look like? What colors do you see? How tall are things? How small are things? What shades are there? How bright is it? What do you smell? What do you hear? What makes it your favorite place? Take another slow, deep breath in. And a slow, deep breath out. This time, listen very carefully. What do you hear? Is it loud? Is it soft? Is it nothing at all? Is it a song? Is it an animal? Is it some sort of nature? Is it silence? How does it make you feel? Slow, deep breath in. Slow, deep breath out. What do you smell? Is it warm? Does it remind you of something? Is it some sort of food, maybe? Why do you like it so much? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. While you're in your favorite place, what are some of the feelings you have? Are things soft? Are things textured? Are things plush? Are they warm? Are they cool and refreshing? How do you feel? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Is there anybody there with you? Is it human? Is it animal? Somebody from now, somebody from the past. Are you alone? Because that's a wonderful feeling. Slow, deep breath in. Slow, deep breath out. Your favorite place is always with you. Sometimes people call it your magic garden, whether it's a garden or a beach or forest or room. No matter where you are, it's always in there. There's a phrase that says, even if you're in London, if you're thinking of New York, it's like you're in New York. So you always have your magic space with you. So hope to see you again soon for another chair yoga place. Bye.